And this is Grandpa Reed's Wattpad Stories.
Alternative universe! Where the hell am I, yelled Flo. He could see shadow figures in the distance, so he bolted toward the shadows. When he arrived, there was nothing. Nothing but wasted time and energy. Flo! Flo! It sounded like the muffled voices of Willow and Shatter. Flo! He woke up on a bed in a foreign place. What? Was it a dream? His vision was blurry yet sustainable. Shatter grabbed Flo's hands and told him everything would be alright, I promise. After a few hours of blurry vision, Flo came to. Where are we? He asked. Shatter answered, the other side. Listen, Flo, it's not safe here. You have to leave. Flo left as Shatter instructed, but something in his heart told him to go back. It certainly wasn't proper spelling or punctuation. Once again, the skies turned red and volcanoes grew up from the ground. Wait, was he in that place again? He cried alone because he didn't know how to use a semicolon. Because no one was there to rip him from this disgusting, ungodly reality. Ain't that the truth? A warm hand touched his shoulder and he turned around. Then the reality switched back. Flo, come on, they're coming, yelled Shatter. Kids, this way, yelled Flo. Men in yellow biohazard suits approached them. Flo's eye blazed a golden yellow. Shatter, take the kids and get out of here. Without question, Shatter and the children ran the other way. Flo warned the men and they all drew revolvers. They started to shoot and Flo moved with agility. He snapped once and the necks of the men had broken. Shatter came from behind a rock and said, Flo, let's go home. So they went home and everything was great. Warning! Spot! Flo and Shatter put the kids to bed and they returned to their room. Flo and Shatter passionately kissed for 5 minutes, and Flo began to remove Shatter's jacket and rubbed his chest. Shatter started blushing and a rocket Oh my. This isn't kid-friendly. Anyway, a rocket formed in his pants, I guess. Apparently they're launching V2s out of there now. They formed their body like puzzle pieces. What? As Flo released a scream, there was a knock on the front door. Shatter and Flo got dressed and answered the door. Are these your kids? To be continued. This sounds like it was written by a 13-year-old who has never had a moment of intimacy in their entire life. Part 2. I'm so sorry. Flo slowly looked up at Kasori before noticing it was him. She said, yeah, what are they doing outside? I'm so sorry. I meant sorry. I'm Kasori, and I found them outside running toward that volcano, said Kasori. Oh, that's a bad word. Kids can't say that word. That's not what Shatter said, but that's what I'm saying, because I'm older. Shatter and Flo as they pulled Kasori in the house. Kasori hit the floor face first. Shatter and Flo tried to explain what was going on. Wait, if the kids were going to run toward a volcano, then why are they talking? Okay, so basically, I keep blacking in and out between a world of death, known as the other side, or the retirement home, and reality. Also, demons and other anomalies keep happening in that other reality. It's the nursing home staff. Kisori rubbed his head. So let me get this straight. You've also experienced the other side as well? Flo and Shadow replied, yes. The sound of crying babies started. Kisori, you know there's a humans on your back, right? Asked Flo. Kisori smiled awkwardly and said, that's my son Joker, the Clown Prince of Crime. How long have you been out there with him? Kisori said only a few hours and smiled awkwardly. A few hours? That's an awful long time for someone his age. Flo took Joker to the kitchen, and Shatter observed Kisori for 5 minutes before saying, what brings you toward our abandoned town? Kisori answered with delay, actually, I was sent to find you guys. He pulled out a framed picture and said sour lemons, and then the picture was Kisori and Sam, Eerie, Flo, and Shatter. Shatter's face lit up. Kisori, I'm sorry, I don't remember you. That happens when you get to be this age. Flo returned with Joker, who was laughing maniacally, in one hand and a bottle in the other, Jack Daniels or Hennessy. He proceeded to feed him. Flo, do you remember this? Kisori showed him the picture. No, I don't. But is that me? Kisori was interrupted by the sound of a gunshot through the back window. Boys, check the house! Someone with a devilish voice yelled. The kids called them toward the ceiling vents before the door was busted down just as they crawled in. This is getting kind of intense, but I don't know what the heck is happening.